Welcome to another episode of Performance Upgrades. I'm your host, Dave Moss. The show is brought to you by sportbikewrench.com. Now on to suspension settings. Why is knowing what you have important? Well, your bike may have multiple adjustability in terms of components and features, and it's really important that you understand what each one does and then how that can be used to optimize. So you need to really know your motorcycle, consult your owner's manual and see what adjustments you have. Now on our 09 R6, we have rebound, compression and preload in each leg. And in the shock we have the same, so there's lots of adjustability. So it's really important that we understand where we are. Now in this particular bike, for the 09 R6, each leg must have identical settings installed. So let's see what we've got and I'll show you how we figure that out. So what we're going to work on first is the fork rebound adjuster. Flat blade screwdriver will work just fine for this. So now I'm going to count the number of clicks as I turn the screwdriver to the right until it naturally stops, and then I'm going to take it all the way back to where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Now when you check in the adjusters, there is a natural stopping point. When you feel that, quit. Do not force the adjuster past because you can actually break components and that will really ruin your day. Then I'll take the left fork rebound adjuster, take that all the way to the right hand side till it naturally stops. And no matter what position it was originally in, I will match it to the left leg by the same number of clicks. So next thing we're going to look at are the preload adjusters on the 09 R6. Now, these have machine grooves in them, so you want to make sure that the machine grooves give you a good guideline. Now we are on line number 2. One unique thing about this motorcycle is the more preload you add, the taller the preload adjuster gets. So the preload adjuster has a right hand thread, so don't be thrown by that. The next adjuster we want to take a look at is compression. Now on this particular model there are two. The blue 3mm Allen is low speed compression. The gold 12mm nut is high-speed compression. So to figure out where we are, this clicks. We're going to turn it in a clockwise direction to take it all the way stiff. Again, counting the number of clicks so we know where we are. Once we reset it back to that, we'll go to the other leg and do the same thing. Now onto the high-speed adjuster. That requires a 12mm wrench. We're going to use a combination wrench here. Very tight access to get to this, so it's really easy to count in quarter-turn increments. There are no clicks, so that will tell you if you go clockwise how far you have gone, then put it right back to where it was. So now on the sheet I'm going to start filling in the data. We know on the suspension forks our preload is at line number 2. We know that our compression, there are 2 adjusters. One is low speed, one is high. We know that the high-speed adjuster is 2 turns out, and we know that the low-speed adjuster is 15 clicks. Now this data sheet for either track day or race day is available at crstuning.com on the documents page, so feel free to download sheets and the information are free.